question to you about this matchup. What do you want to do with the sniper? And you can see early on TK not wanting to deal with attached. When he heats up, he can be one of the biggest difference makers in any game type.
For sure, and something we haven't seen in quite some time has been a flak jacket ban.
No, I mean, we saw it.
We saw it a lot at the qualifier.
It was the first team to do it was Apotheon, now H2K, and then I thought it was going to be kind of a popular thing, and that just never really took hold for anyone.
I mean, it really threw, what was at the time, E6 off guard.
Yeah, no,
they're clearly uncomfortable playing without flak jacket, but so far things are pretty standard. Overkill still in, all of the specialists still in. We'll see what Enable and Sharp decide to do here as time's starting to wind down.
Yeah, the final one usually takes some time. Sharp decides to take Afterburner out. So what do you think?
That slows down Zuma a lot.
Yep.
And Camo.
That's what you want to do is slow down the pace, right?
Hate playing against Camo. That's something I've noticed. They're not afraid to ban out Camo in like every single game mode.
All right, well, now we'll get into the specialist draft. Kinetic popping for either side. Fully expect to see 4 abilities across the board. Now that's with Camo out, what's going to be the difference? Glitch seems to be the choice for TK. Is it going to be Vision Pulse, Psychosis?
I know Jack has been playing a lot with the TK guys, and I think he's starting to rub off on everyone with the amount of times he uses Glitch.
Glitch is amazing. I mean, it provides some of the greatest plays. Clayster answers right back with Glitch of his own.
Okay. I still like Vision Pulse for consistent usage. I feel like Glitch is a little too inconsistent for my liking.
And gimmicky at times, kind of, right?
Yeah.
For a 1v1.
It's tough. I feel like it's like if you want consistent use out of something like Glitch Theory, you need to pick your specialist there. But anyways, if you want like consistent use out of Glitch, you use it more as like a bait, right? You push up, get information in like a tricky position, you start to take fire and you glitch back. You plant the bomb, you don't feel safe, you glitch back out of it. I feel like sometimes players just try to be a bit too flashy with it.
Yeah, that can certainly happen, and we'll keep our eyes on Overdrive as well. You know, talked about the fact that it can be a
we saw how it affected last series.
Tool for first blood, or a fantastic tool to bait your team into a massacre, like we saw last series. So we'll kind of watch that one, as they're usually kind of used off the rip and around to get into a key position.
This is how you use Overdrive in the future.
Let's hear it.
You get ready to set it up. You stick your teammate with a Semtex, and he's just a live suicide bomb.
All right, new tactics. You asked me what Team Kaliber could do to mix things up. Apparently, you would like a
don't do that.
A kamikaze player with a Semtex soaring in. I don't think we'll see that.
You attach a C4 to him, and you just watch him run.
Yeah. I remember. I can't remember what was casting, but that happened unintentionally one time where I saw a player get stuck from his teammate. They charged forward.
Back in
and
Black
somebody.
Ops 1, I used to play a lot with Stainville.
Okay.
And we used to do that in like the competitive playlist back then. I'd be like, yo, Stainville, just stick me with a grenade. And it took us like 100 tries, but we finally got it one time.
That sounds like a long, fun day.
It was
Revan.
fun.
Thank you for sharing that story with us from your past. For those of you who don't know Revan, he was at one point a professional player. I'm so glad to have you here now casting. You bring a wealth of knowledge that none of us can copy, and you're one of my favorite human beings on the entire planet. I just want to see if you're going to blush on camera.
I am a little bit.
All right, well, the guys
I'm starting to feel some butterflies in my stomach.
Creating their classes now, just about ready to hop into Game 2. We apologize for the delay, but should be ready to rock here in just a matter of moments. If you are just tuning in, TK steals the hard point.
In convincing fashion, by the way.
They did. Yeah, they're up 100 for a significant part of that game.
Yeah, they won by 113 points overall, so that's a pretty significant lead for the TK guys.
Certainly is. And just to update you guys on the matches tonight, we see CLG get a much-needed win over Complexity Gaming, and then Optic Gaming gets their revenge on Dream Team.
That was a quick match.
Yeah, it's like a 15-minute 3-0. It felt like very, very quick match.
Anyways, the map is loading. Infection, Search and Destroy TK, trying to gain a 2-0 lead in the series. As we take a look at an overview of Infection.
And that B-bomb site is going to be the target of most pressure. You see that lane kind of at the right above it. That outside of the map, I feel, is where like 90% of the action ends up going down in a lot of rounds.
Yeah, this map, a lot of it boils down to, you know, your mid-map control as well, especially on the defensive end. Just being able to control middle map, you pretty much force the offensive team to go to that B-bomb site from B Street.
All right, well, let's kick things off here. Faze going to be on offense to start things off, and Overkill makes it through, so no shocker there. You're going to see SVG VMP combo here for attach, and he is one of the deadliest in the business. That's a hard snipe to hit with him sliding
very
across.
Tight angle to watch as TK, they're putting all their marbles here on B Street, but Enable, we don't see him snipe too much.
Check Clayster.
Clayster's
Yep.
got it as well.
We saw them use 3
using
snipers.
stock.
There it is. God, this is terrifying. We saw them do this against H2K on Fringe in the finals.
Everyone has a sniper on Faze.
What did I say before this? What did I say?
4 overkill snipers. Maven is changing the metagame over
You
here.
go, how do you mix things up? 4 snipers, baby, and there they are.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's incredible.
I mean, a lot of people like to poke fun at Faze, like
you looked at me like
YY ladder stalls, but
you looked at me
they're
like
bringing it out here.
I was a jackass, and here they are, all 4 snipers.
No, Elevate is a team that's brought out multiple overkill snipers.
Two, I think, never 4.
I saw 3 at one point, especially on this map. But,
well,
I mean, Sniper's not too great in these up-close engagements.
Well, Sharp,
right
what are you
away,
doing?
TK.
Sharp gets all
Sharp
3.
has 3, and it's all down to Zuma.
Oh, God. The opening picks coming in for Phase 4 to advantage. Sharp says, I want nothing to do with this. He answers back, but it's going to be traded out there. Zuma able to pick up the kill.
This round.
1 versus 1. Not much time to deal with, and Neslo, nope. About a second short, I think.
Time.
God, Zuma bails them out. Because
that was close.
Sharp Daddy tries to leave his imprint on this round 1. Unfortunately, the 2 opening kills too much. There wasn't enough time there. Once that 3-piece came in, you had, 20 seconds on the clock. Zuma just really needed 1 kill.
Exactly like I was saying before, if you want to go for a defuse against an enemy player, you need to do it before that 15-second mark.
Shark should have won that gunfight, too. Now, he is the cover of the bomb.
Yeah.
He had the 3 kills. You think he's just a little excited? He got all 3, got a little jumpy, maybe? And you're going to get Zuma, one of the best shots in the game.
That's true.
But that's a tougher fight for Zuma. He has got no cover there.
So Theory has a sniper. They got trophies. They got nades.
Here, I'll check Faze. Faze, 1 sniper, 2.
Already counted.
Oh, I think we're checking TK. Okay,
TK only has 1.
So you've got 3 again. Enable's watching this outside rock, and he is going to be challenged by the sniper. Oh, God!
Wow.
Oh,
I
Lord,
wish
Enable.
I caught that.
Oh, Lord, Enable. He was waiting for the peak on the outside, just snapped on him jumping up top. Woo!
Sharp leading into the B bomb site, tosses out Semtex. His teammate falls, but he can't trade the kill onto Zuma, as that was going to be Gunjar desperately trying to pre-fire the corner, but
there's
he's
nobody
already been able to get out of there.
Yep, Gunjar shooting pieces of wood. Nice shot there, though. He's able to take a 1, just snaps back.
The snapper.
Trying to find more. Can he connect?
Nope.
That's a tough one. Attach, using the bomb there as cover, finding the shots they hit home.
That was
Closing out round
close.
2.
I mean, look, Gunjar snaps. If he finds, maybe like a fortunate 1 burst here, much more of a manageable position there in a 1v2. But
that would have been filthy if he just snapped and got a 1 burst there on somebody. That was close.
I would have threw up.
Oh, making a sick goon, but coming up short. 2-0. Faze. They want vengeance. They got throttled in game 1. They're confident after this weekend. I don't want any of them, however, to earn darts.
Who do I watch?
They're the worst dart team on the planet. Oh, this is what was so hard for me in the finals, man. You have no idea who to watch. You have no idea who to go to. There's snipers everywhere. You have no idea. It was the hardest podcast I've ever done was the finals in S&D.
Look, usually the rule of thumb is you go on board with whoever's got a sniper just because you never know if they're going to make a 6 shot. But when like 5 players in the game have a sniper, like...
It's so tough. The aggression,
give me a split-screen feature and let me watch everyone.
Goon gets aggressive. He picks up 1. It's going to be a 2v3 now. TK down a man. Sharp on the B side is going to have so much pressure. His face needs to stay alive. He manages to dip out.
But then Faze immediately just get the bomb down.
They've got the site now. There's probably someone with a sniper overlooking him.
That would have been perfect time for TK as Clayster slid across. They may have been able to find the kill onto the bomb planter. But anyways, TK, they're going to group up and they're going to attack it from the B side street. Good wall run from Sharp. Opens things up as he takes on Attach, trying to stay alive. Here comes Gunjar.
Nice
Trades the kill, finds Enable, but he's taking some fire down the street. Ooh, put some shots in the Clayster. Can't finish the kill as Faze win the first 3 rounds.
Oh, God. Like, all of these rounds are so close. They're coming down to these one-on-ones.
I mean, sure, Faze have won every single round, but like you were saying, could easily be the other way around. Could easily be like a 2-1 or a 1-2 or a 3-0 for TK.
Absolutely, yeah. All of these incredibly tight. I'm glad you get to feel my pain from the finals on Sunday because I had no idea where to go. I didn't know who to start with. Like, everyone's sniping. It's impossible to pick who's gonna get that opening kill.
Listen, whenever you're going up against these many snipers, you know that they don't have thermal sights. You need to bring out smoke grenades.
Yeah. Think about like kind of Octane and Ghost. You'd end up with smokes kind of everywhere to deal with that. Because remember, Optic and TK, I think would go 3 sniper on defense sometimes. Smoke's a good way to deal with it. We haven't really seen. It's tough because you can go so vertical in this.
Yeah. I mean,
it's like the smokes need to be 10 feet taller.
And here comes TK though, an aggressive push up middle map will give them an opening here over near the A bomb site. They get first blood, but Zuma's there to trade it out as he takes down Gunjar. It's going to be an A bomb site plant, And take note of where it's going to be planted for, the barn side. So it's going to be where TK can position themselves is very limited now.
All right, well, let's see.
And they're all stacked up.
How they opt to break this. You see the HC for Enable is flying in. That just tags up one player, doesn't end up ultimately being a kill, but Theory answers back. The Heat Wave comes in from Enable. Enable gets one. Zuma
Sharp's about
picks up one as well, and Sharp, the last alive. They have 20 seconds. They have enough time to do this.
Fazer thinking he's going to reflank around,
If he
and
gets
Sharp
Heat
knows
Wave.
this. He needs to find one kill here on the diffuser, and he's got this. Slides forward, spots the diffuser.
He might have
has
it. He
Heat
might
Wave
have it.
just to solidify
Sharp!
it around one. Beautiful play from Sharp.
Perfect. That was brilliant. You saw how close he was to his Heat Wave. He gets it. He pops it. Because honestly, he gets this killed about 10 seconds. This player flying out here, he can probably kill him in defuse. It would have been very, very close.
Look, just playing it safe, even if Sharp dies here through the Heat Wave, not enough time because
just the disruption of the Heat Wave, sends you to another dimension.
How crazy, like this could be 4-0 TK right now.
It could. Sharp,
These are
Sharp
putting the snipers away at least for one. They have Enable with it.
Just being able, he got back-to-back first bloods with this thing. Look at Sharp. Okay, Sharp's got to be prone with his HC. I saw the angle he had. I was like, he is not going to want to jump up and challenge. But now he's going to be getting through. He's got some scouting information with the HC. He's backed up a player.
Attach is so weak right now. And he gets taken out, but Clayster's there to trade the kill. As Zuma, okay, so it looks like he also switched to a sniper class later into the round.
Who switched, Zuma?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they got two snipers here.
I'm trying to look between your screen. Look at mine as well. I'm trying to keep an eye on the other half of the snipers. So Zuma's got, he's watching middle map. He saw a player on the steps. That player is going to run right into B. He does not want to peek that again. That's Sharp. Sharp's
trapped now.
He's coming up clutch, but oh God, this is dangerous.
Gunjar does have glitch available, and he peeks just as the Faze players are rotating over to the A bomb site. Sharp will be able to get out, and I think TK know exactly what's up, as Gunjar's just been able to push this all the way out, and he could actually find a sick timing here if he stays on his horse. Finds the easy call on the Clayster, and now when you're playing the bomb, you got to plant towards barn.
Well, they're getting the plant down. Sharp is going to collapse here. He might be able to catch someone if he gets really aggressive with it. Nope,
perfect
get
timing.
It done. Nice job there. Zuma now by himself. He's in church. He has overdrive. What play does he have here, Revan? He's got plenty of time to work with. Do you think overdrive comes into effect at all in this?
Because it's so close.
Oh my God!
What?
Like that is such a sick win.
That's not a gunfight you should be winning, but fortunately Sharp is there to close out the round.
If he kept out that sniper.
Maybe, but why do you not use overdrive there? For this exact reason. It's because you could peek from middle map to A. It doesn't take too much time to wrap right around through graves. Sure, you could use it maybe to flank back through your side of the map and go through connector.
That was kind of my question. If he got one kill, does he hit it and try to get another angle? Because if he would hit it and went straight to barn, maybe he's able to make a play.
Look, I love when players use overdrive late in the rounds because I hate when they just kind of use it in the first 5 seconds to get early position and doesn't work out.
Yeah, you go to there's no one there. You're like, oh, what do I do? What do I do now?
That or just what happened for DT.
Yeah.
You just run into a swarm of enemy players, but flipping through these guys on TK, you got a glitch, you got a dart. Sharp, I believe he's working towards the lightning strike as well. And so this could be a big round for TK, and they're going to be playing around the dart here.
And you're back to a 2-2 split. You don't have 4 snipers to deal with. Let's watch Sharp. He strikes me. He looks like a pilot.
Listen,
could you not see Sharp flying an actual plane?
Yeah.
Not like a fighter jet, but like a civilian
like a commercial plane.
Yeah, like a commercial plane. You can see a little pilot hat.
I can imagine all the things he would say, like through the overcom, and he's shooting. He's like, "Where's my dart?
No.
Where's my dart?" But how weird is it that you could use the HC immediately in a round before a dart? You have to wait 15 seconds.
Yeah, HC is the only thing you can use immediately, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much every other streak you have to wait those 15. Zuma on tracks. They have lost a man for TK. They're trying to push back, but look at where Clayster is. Clayster is about to tee people up. Oh my God!
He got swarmed.
Oh my God! No, that wasn't a swarm. Neslo just obliterated him.
Okay.
Nice shots from Neslo. 3 versus 3. What are you trying to do right now if you're TK? You've got control of B, just trying to get this bomb down as quickly as you can. You have a lot of time to work with here, Revan.
Yeah, they got to go for the bomb plant. You got Sharp playing the close angle here, watching his teammate planting the bomb. He knows that Neslo's just going to try to dip out quickly, but Sharp, he's playing for these streaks. There you go, Neslo's going to get challenged. Sharp, can he trade to kill? Yes, he can, so he's going to earn himself the lightning strike, but he's going to try to back out. Gunjar looking over him, still has glitch available, and look at this clean line of sight from Gunjar. But that bomb is getting diffused right now. The bomb's getting diffused.
Enable stuck it. Enable stuck it. It's so close, he stuck it. He got it.
What? He diffuses it right in front of their face.
Oh my God. It's like he was just taunting them.
Enable has some giant cojones.
Cojones, that's the word I was looking for, not huevos?
Yeah.
Well, where did I get Wavos from there?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm sticking to English.